to the StudPokerReport.com video series. Even though 7-card stud may be new to you, the game has long established roots and still has a unique niche-style popularity in poker rooms all over Europe and North America. You're probably aware that Hold'em and Omaha dominate the online poker tables, but there is a growing interest in stud games online, and that means a few good reasons to learn and play 7-card stud profitably for you. For starters, a good number of stud opponents will be making errors because of their general lack of knowledge of the game and the concentration required for table action, which really means profit potential for players with even just basic knowledge of stud strategy. Hey, that could be you. Understanding stud games not only improves your skills in all poker games, but allows you to play in other stud variations, like Razz, have you ever heard of that? Or stud high-low, both of which are part of the horse poker game structure, something you'll be hearing more of in the near future. Before we look at some basic differences with stud as opposed to Hold'em and Omaha poker, keep in mind that there's one thing that is never different in poker, and that is the rank of hands. A flush is a flush, a straight is a straight, a full house is a full house. Okay, you get the idea. The biggest adjustment in stud you will have to make is playing your own cards, because in stud there are no community cards. Your cards are yours, your opponent's cards belong to them. There are also no blinds in stud, but instead antes for each player to start the hand, and also a bring-in, which is a half-size bet assigned to the best showing hand on the first deal. That bring-in bet also marks the spot from where action begins clockwise. In effect, it replaces the dealer button you are more familiar with in Texas Hold'em. In all subsequent rounds in stud poker, action begins from the player showing the strongest window cards. What this means really is that strategic positional advantage over one player or another is negated, because positional advantage changes randomly at every street, so you can't really plan for it. Now there is a dealer button in 7 stud, but that simply marks the point of which the physical deal starts, not where action starts, so it really doesn't mean anything. Okay, so let's discuss the streets, or the betting rounds, so you know what to expect in a typical hand of 7-card stud. But wait, did you notice there are only 8 seats at this table? Alright, so what if you did? But why, Einstein? Why only 8? Well, functionally speaking, it's basic math. There are only 52 cards in the deck, right? And since this game is called 7-card stud, then 8 players times 7 cards equals 56 cards? Whoops! Hey, yeah, there is still a remote possibility that the dealer is going to run out of cards because, well, he just happened to be dealing at a table full of monkeys who just can't fold. We all know about those guys.
Smile.
We will deal with that rare occurrence, the bring-in, while the Jack of Hearts player drops out. Wow, his whole cards must have been really crappy. But oh no, what's this? A raise? Well, not quite, but kind of. It's called a complete bet because in reality the bring-in is only a half bet, remember? So by completing, this player is only raising to one full bet. It's still enough to aggravate the other players who tried to limp in for a half bet, because the action will have to come back around to them, so they will have to reload, dude. Hang on, just kidding. You need to know a little bit more before you jump right into 7-card stud. So put your Visa card back in your pocket, because just like in all poker games, you need to manage your bankroll first and foremost.
Declined.
Can you try again?
Really declined.
However, if you keep watching these videos, we're going to help you in that department too. In the next video, we're going to discuss a basic starting hand strategy for 7-card stud that can get you playing right away, but keep you from getting into trouble. You know what I'm talking about. It's that losing money kind of trouble. And that's what these videos are here to help you with. Thanks for watching. This full video series is available at StudPokerReport.com. And hey, what the heck? It's free. So if you want to learn the first game of poker, all you need to do is sign up. Thanks again for watching. This is Marty Smith signing off for StudPokerReport.com. Ciao.